Hey, thanks for checking out this short video while you consider joining Southern Michigan Gun Club. This will be a virtual tour of our outdoor range located in Mattawan, Michigan, just west of Kalamazoo, and our indoor range in downtown Kalamazoo. So come on, let's go check it out. Southern Michigan Gun Club is a membership-based organization. We have many different ranges and resources available to our members here at our outdoor facility. So for a very reasonable annual dues, you'll be able to do this. Let's go inside and check it out. Our first stop just inside the gate will be at our award-winning air gun range. This is a 100-meter air gun range. You can shoot your air rifles and air pistols here. Pellets are allowed, but BBs are not. We have lots of events, a little bit more formal here, and lots of time for open practice as well. Wait a minute, what was that? Here's something we're proud of. A Guinness Book of World Record shot performed here at Southern Michigan Gun Club. Very nice. Our shooting platform is very nice. It's got electricity. It's got a covered roof and a really nice concrete pad. And then over here we've got a little administration building and a little social area. We've got a fire pit and picnic tables there. You know, sometimes we'll even say that just as much or more talking gets done as shooting. A real nice range. Now we're going to start to get into the shotgun sports. Let's head over to the 5-stand. Here's our 5-stand range. If you've never shot 5-stand before, it's a very fun and challenging shotgun sport. We host weekly events here, which are posted on our calendar on our website. So with all of our events, make sure you check out the calendar to see what's going on. The next stop on our shotgun range tour are our skeet fields. We have 3 of those, including one that's set up for international skeet. This is also where you'll find our clubhouse, which is open during our shotgun events. We also use it for special classes and other special events. I've got one more shotgun range to show you, and then we'll get over to where we fling some arrows. This shotgun range is set up for scrap. It's a combination of skeet and trap, and it's very challenging. Also in this area, we have a manual clay target thrower, so members can come out on their own time, bring their own clay targets, and get some practice in, shooting singles or doubles. We have 2 archery ranges. This first one is a static firing line range with bag targets at varying distances, and an elevated platform you can also shoot from. These targets are rated for crossbows, but not broadheads. SMGC also has a really nice 3D archery range. It's a beautiful walk through the wooded trails on our property. Several different types of targets throughout this range. And we also have scheduled events and open practice for our members as well. Check out our calendar on our website for scheduled events for the Archery Special Interest Group. When you join Southern Michigan Gun Club, you'll be scheduled for a new member orientation class. This is about a 2-hour class where you come into our clubhouse here and we go over our standard operating procedures and rule sets for our various ranges, answer any questions you might have, and issue you that magic card that opens our front gate. This is our clubhouse, and as you take a look around, you see we have quite a long history of fun and achievements. Now we're on the part of the property that we call the lower range. This is where we have our pistol and our 50 and 100 yard rifle ranges, as well as our action pit. So let's go check those out. Our pistol range is a static firing line from 7 yards out to 25 yards. It's got a covered roof, a concrete pad, and individual shooting lanes from 7 yards to 10 yards to 50 feet, and finally out to 25 yards. Shooting hours for our members and their guests are 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. or sunset, whichever comes first. Our 50-yard rifle range is similar in configuration to our pistol range, with the concrete floor on our static firing line and a covered roof. We have OSB backers that you can affix your targets to. And on the north end of this range, we have a shotgun patterning lane where you can set up our wood frame and pattern your shotgun loads from 20 yards out to 45 yards. And our 100-yard range is kind of a repeat of the 50-yard range, just twice as long. Same concrete pad over the static firing line and covered roof, and OSB backers to staple your targets to. Southern Michigan Gun Club takes your safety very seriously. We have a very comprehensive safety program, including scheduled RSOs on duty, so our new members can come out and shoot under their supervision for 6 months. And then after that period, they can request to join our ranks of self-supervised shooters, where they can come out anytime that we're open and have open shooting. On each range, we have in case of emergency directions posted to help you through that process if something bad were to happen, and to get the help that you need. We also post the contact information for all of our board members and important volunteers on our website, so you'll have easy access to reach out to folks that you need to contact for information. SMGC maintains AEDs and trauma kits on both our lower ranges and our upper ranges. We also recommend that our members always carry a basic first aid kit just for those smaller boo-boos that could happen. And last but not least, for our outdoor facility is our action pit. This is where we do running and gunning and shooting at steel targets. So if you're familiar with the competitive sports, IDPA or USPSA, we host practices and events for those types of sports where you're drawing from concealment, shooting on the move, shooting at moving targets, shooting from behind cover, all under the stress of a timer to balance speed and accuracy. We also do defensive drills and have defensive classes. All of this really helps to build the skills, especially for those folks that conceal carry. We also have a static firing line in our middle bay here, where we have steel plate racks and we have plate matches, and we also have Texas Star, dueling tree, steel silhouettes. We've got all kinds of props and targets in the action pit. So come check us out. So our last stop will be here at the indoor range in downtown Kalamazoo, where you can find a nice climate to shoot in during our winter months. We come into the indoor range into our meeting room, and this will lead us into the range. This building is heated, but it is not air conditioned. Our indoor range has 12 lanes. Each individual booth has a light and a tabletop, and it's a 50-foot static range. This is a little bit of an older range, so it does have some caliber and bullet restrictions to it. We host many events and open practices through the winter months here, including air gun, pistol, and .22 rimfire rifle. Hey, thanks for checking out this video, and I hope you've already filled out an application to join Southern Michigan Gun Club. I think you'll find our dues are very reasonable and really the best bang for your buck, especially given all the resources we have for our members. Shoot straight, stay safe, and thank you for supporting the Second Amendment.